Hello, good day. My name is Ahmed, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to send unlimited emails and how to generate your own unlimited SMTP to send bulk emails. Okay, you can send thousands and millions of emails per day with this method I want to teach you. Now, the first thing is the software. You get the software ready, and this is your SMTP rotation software. So you can see that you can see this sender email, you can add as many SMTP as possible. Now, how do we generate our SMTP? I'm going to come to my site here. Okay, this is the mail server. Okay, you can build a new mail server. But for the purpose of this tutorial, let's just see this. Now, this is a credential. Let me delete this credential and let me create another one. Okay, there are no credentials here. Okay, now let me click add your first credentials, SMTP. So name, let me just put server 1. Then click on create credentials. So this is the credential first, the server 1. So I'm going to copy this, then go to my mail. This is the software. So I'm going to, this is the sender email, right click on it and click on new sender. And I'm going to, the server is this server I'm using. So once we configure the VPS server, so this is the server that came with it. So this is the server. Then port 25 enable authentication. The username is server 1. Then the password is the same thing as this key. Okay, just copy this key, copy, go back to the password, paste, and send from, you can put any mail, maybe abc at thebconnect.xyz. So sender name, you can just say James. They reply to the same email, and let's test our server. Send test mail. So let's send the test mail. So can you see send test Sussex? So that is it. Okay, so it has gone. So that is sent. So once it is done, so it has sent to new sender. So you can see that it has gotten here. So in the same vein, let's go and check if it has really delivered to our inbox. Okay, let's go to our inbox. Okay, so you can see it has delivered. So you can see it has delivered. Okay, so that is just it. So now we come back here. So we want to build another SMTP server. So we want to build another credential. So we go to our credentials to build another one. So so we want to create another credentials again. So let's create another credentials. Go to credentials. We want to create another SMTP. Add another credentials. So in this same vein, this one will be server 2. Okay, server 2. So you can just say server 2. Make sure you know the spaces there. Server 2. Then click on create credentials. You can see server 2. This is the key. So this is our name. Go to our software. So right click on this new sender. Okay, then okay, so username, paste our server dot. So this is our server. Then the password is here. So we copy this, go to our mailer, so paste the password here, then send from, you can say 123 at okay, you can copy this, then sender name, you can just see Smith. So reply to the same thing, then send test mail. Let's send again. Oh, sorry, the connection was too much, so let's wait for it. So so you don't have to send too many connections. Okay, so let's just give it a little time. Okay, so you can just, okay, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, because you have to give it some little time. Let's see if it will go. So let's give some little time. So after some time it will go, because you have just created an SMTP from the server. Okay, but if you want to do that again, you can just say, instead of using this SMTP, you can just build a new mail server. Okay, you can build a new mail server for it. So you can just say test server. Okay, so that it will, let's build a new server. So this one should be live. Okay, should be live mode. So click on build server. So this is our server now. So click on it. So it has built another server for us. So this is our server here. So click on credentials, add new credential to this SMTP, the name, let's call this S server 3. So click on create credentials, and let's do this. Let's use this. So let's use this. Then the password, then the password here is this. Copy it, then go here, paste the password, then also, so we save these credentials, save it, so it has been saved. So go back to our software. So you can just change this to 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 5. Let's see if it will do. Just click on send test mail. Click on send test. Send test. You just click here. So you can see send success, send test success. So you can see, just click on OK, then save. So we can do another one. Okay, new sender. So let's do another one. For the sake, I'll just do 3, and I will. Now click on add another credential. So in this one, server 4. Okay, so click on create credentials. This server 4. Copy the key. Is the key. That's the password. Go to our mailer. So the server, the same thing. Server dot connect.xyz. So the username is server 4, and the password is the key. Paste it. So send for maybe Rajib. Okay, send for the Rajib at. Okay, just say Rajib at connect dot. Then sender name, just say Rajib. Then you can copy this. So you can replace it here, reply to. Okay, and you have to give it time. Once you create a credential, once you create an SMTP credential, you test it, because you are using the same credential, so you have to wait for like 5 minutes for the server to be working before you test another one. Okay, so let's test this one also. You can see enable connection 25 ports, send test. Let's send test mail. So let's see. Okay, this is taking longer than expected. Maybe it's my network. So it's taking longer than expected. I will just cancel this. Okay, let me just change this to maybe Raji. Let me just remove this. Let's see. So my network is still sending. Okay, I will just leave that, okay, because this is my network, so it's still sending. So what I will just tell you that, okay, this we have done this, okay, we have done this. Now if you want to send emails, how do you send emails? You can click, you can go to import data. Then okay, let me see the account. Okay, this is the account I want to import my email to. Category, my list, sample. So let me choose sample. If you want to import, you can import data here. You can compose new contacts. So let me just send a mail. So let me just see if I can just send a mail. So let me just, okay, first name. I don't need last name. Okay. So let me add another contact. Maybe okay, let me just add another contact. Okay, so let me just add this also. Now if I want to send mail, so just click on compose new. Okay, so subject now maybe hello. So you can attach file. You can just say hello. This is a test. Okay, so you can click on add to pending list. So the pending list is our sample 2. You can see 2 contacts are there already. So if you want to send mails, you can just click on start now. Click on start now. Oh, so let's see. It's still creating. I think it's my network. So let's see. Okay, let me stop it. So it's just, I don't know, it's just doing somehow. My network is doing, cannot connect. You can see. So I can't even click on start now. I can't even stop. Okay, start now. Let me stop this. This is getting too lengthy, so let me just stop this, and so let me just stop this. Okay, I'll just stop this. So I think my laptop is malfunctioning, so I'll just stop this right away, and that is just what you really need. You can see it's not responding. Okay, so I'll just stop here. Okay, take care.